Now it's good time to talk a little bit about how you can use ChatGPT for your email marketing and your cold emails. For everyone who communicate with email marketing tools or use cold outreach in email, in LinkedIn, of course, ChatGPT can be a really valuable tool, especially for non-native speakers. For non-native speakers, it can make your efficiency twice bigger, three times bigger, etc. Let's start with ChatGPT using it for classical email marketing. In classical email marketing, we need to write digest, we need to write some promo sales, we need to communicate with audience, we need to write some catchy titles for emails, etc. So let's ask ChatGPT first start from the topics, from the letter titles. Let's do and generate some catchy titles in topic of social media marketing, right? Then catchy titles for email newsletter about social media management. Let's see how it will work. As usual, we need some time to think. Maybe ChatGPT will find some ideas. And we have some topics. Unlock the power of social media with these expert management tips. Revolutionize your social media strategy with these proven techniques. Maximize your online presence with effective social media management. Stay ahead of the game. Essential social media management hacks. The main thing you need to remember that not in all technical stuff ChatGPT is good. If you capitalize all words in your email titles, probability that you will get in spam will be much more higher. So when you will use these titles, don't forget don't use all capitalized letters in all words of the titles. So we have 10 maybe email topics, email titles we can use. And after that, we can ask to write email, write newsletter about social media management. So they have subject, they have master and art on social media management, and the kind of digest that you can use. Dear Anton, social media management become essential part of our lives and businesses. Here are some main key topics, ideas, best regards, Anton. So this is how it works and how it can be used. If you talk about traditional email marketing, you can use ChatGPT for creating subjects line, for subtopics. You can use it for titles. You can use it for generating emails, etc. Remember that some things, especially checking some spammy keywords, it's very important. Checking this capitalization, etc. It's really important. And if you want to check it before you will put this content in your emails, you can get to spam folder. You can have another technical issues. So in this case, we understand that artificial intelligence is good, but at the same time, it can't change the email marketer, because the email marketer will be the guy who will change it, who will check it and make it more efficient and make it better. Another big approach that we have with our emails, it's called outreach. Cold outreach and cold emails. It can be used in different ways. It can be used in LinkedIn using such toolkit as LinkedIn Sales Navigator. It can be used in cold email services such as Hunter.io, Snow.io, Pitchbox, etc., where you create first email, introductional email, and you ask a person to help you, to do something for you. A person is not answering and you are starting follow-up in this person. So in this case, we can use toolkit of ChatGPT for writing emails, for writing follow-ups, for writing sequences messages, if we talk about LinkedIn and Sales Navigator activity, etc. So let's try to do something maybe SEO connected. Let's play in SEO outreach. Our next topic will be search engine optimization. And in this case, cold email marketing and SEO are very close. Link builders, outreachers, people who outreach websites and webmasters to get really valuable links, they are working in the one field. So let's talk a little bit how it works, and let's ask ChatGPT to write outreach email about link building options. So please write outreach. So let's ask ChatGPT to write outreach email about blog posting and put in link on the webmaster's website. Let's do this. Hey, okay. This case where ChatGPT is not changing my keywords, Grammarly still help me, but I think that ChatGPT will also change it in the future version. So we here have such kind of outreach email. Collaboration opportunity, blog posting on Web Promo Express or on Skills Booster. Dear Webmaster, I hope this email finds you well. I was browsing your website and was impressed with the quality of the content. I want to write article, article will be good, and so on. Our experience in cold email shows us that this letter is too long, but as cold email marketer, the guy who will outreach to get the links, etc., you will be really good. You will be really good. In this case, you can make some sentences shorter. You can delete some paragraphs. You can add something, etc. But if you will make this sequence twice shorter, you will win, and it will be really valuable. What we can ask, we can regenerate response. If we don't like this mail, we always can click the regenerate response and get another version of email. And in the next section, we can ask ChatGPT to write maybe 2 or 3 different follow-ups and use this follow-up put in system like hunter.io or snow.io or any other cold email system. So we see how ChatGPT is writing right now all information, how it's generate the content, etc. So we can start asking for the follow-up. Write 3 different follow-up emails. We see that this letter is a little bit better. We are providing different options. You are talking about niche, about industry. You have different topics, but it's still pretty long. It's still pretty long. And if we talk about our next things that we will need to do, we will need to write the follow-up. So we will ask ChatGPT just if they will finish with this letter. We can ask to write 3 different follow-up emails to the previous blog post and outreach email. Okay, we have the finalized version. Let's ask ChatGPT to write some follow-ups. Looks good. In this case, we have 3 follow-ups. Honestly, all of them, they are pretty long. They're really pretty long. They can be in some things a little bit shorter. The main secret in cold email is about personalization. We can and we need to add more personalized parameters. It's also about that artificial intelligence is not like the human work right now, but at the same time, it makes our life as outreach specialists, link builders, much more easier. And how we can use ChatGPT more in SEO approach, we will talk in the next lesson. If you have any ideas how you can use ChatGPT in your daily routine in email marketing, don't hesitate. Write this in Q&A session and we will discuss it.